Hey guys, Parfax here, and today we've got another quick tip video for you. All right, let's get started. All right, so today's video is going to be very short and sweet, but I really wanted to go over your gypsum casts. Now, for most of you, this is probably very self-explanatory, but in the last patch, the gypsum casts got significantly buffed, so I just wanted to give you what I like to do when it comes to, well, which gypsum casts to pick. So let's go over here and pick the kiln, and let's just get a few of our gypsum orbs. Make sure you get the 2 from your faction vendor every day. Those are very, very good. And just free umbral shards and a possibility for new gear. Okay, we are bugged. All right, so we're gonna get this orb. We have a couple more. Get our diamonds. Thanks for giving us 2 a day now. Then our last 2 topaz. When I do dungeons, I just always try to make sure I pop my topaz potion, you know, so make sure we get a couple extra. Okay, so when you're picking out your gypsum casts, you basically want to go one of 2 ways. The first way is obviously if you are not 600 expertise yet, just pick your full setup. Now, the one thing that I always prioritize first is the weapons. So if I was a bow user, we'd go ahead and pick bow, and we'd get our gypsum cast. Pretty self-explanatory. Now, once you have your full set to 600, or once you have everything to 600, I would start picking it based on my gear, because right now the gear can actually drop some pretty cool stuff. So we're going to go amulet. We want to make sure we take the stuff that are pretty even across the board. So we want our 3 pieces of jewelry, because we don't care, you know, light, medium, or heavy, right? We don't have to worry about that. We just have to worry about what attribute they are. So we're going to go amulet, ring, and earring. Next, we think about which pieces we really can interchange the most. And honestly, there's not many pieces that you can go all 3, but your smaller pieces, if you're in medium, can technically wear 2 of the pieces, and if you're in light, they wear light as well. So if you don't know what I mean is, if you go medium, typically the setup is heavy helm, heavy chest, light pants, and then medium boots, medium gloves. But the helm, the gloves, and the boots are interchangeable. And if you're in light, you can wear all light except for the medium chest piece. So each one of those pieces can roll. So instead of going heavy helm and medium gloves, you can go medium helm, heavy gloves. So that gives you a little bit of maneuverability there. So I like to do my 3 smaller pieces, because no matter what it rolls, there's a chance that I can actually use it. So we go foot, hand, and let's get helm. Where's headgear? Right there. So we have 2 more orbs left. And honestly, unless you are really struggling with weapons, I wouldn't pick weapons at all. We're going to go chest, because chest is just, you know, generically good, and typically it's pretty expensive. If you get a light chest, you're kind of a big rip, but I mean, technically you can wear it. And then we'll go probably legwear, which legwear is the one that I would prioritize the least. But yeah, we'll go legwear. All right, so now let's go ahead and open them and see if we get any legendaries. Let's open up the bow first. Green. Okay, we didn't really, we have a bow that we'll probably never replace, so at least not for a while. All right, next one. Nothing. Heavy legs. Unfortunate. That's why we don't like to pick legs, because if it goes medium or heavy legs, you really can't use it. Okay. You're not going to give me a legendary here, are you? No, of course not. All right, Lego right here. Okay, we didn't get a Lego, but they do have a pretty high chance of dropping Legos. Now, the one thing I will say is if you get Legos from your gypsum cast, or just in general, the ones that come from your gypsum cast right now cannot actually get the salvage buff. So when you salvage something, it you can get extra shards. So you can look here. We probably don't want to salvage that one. We have one we can even salvage. I don't know if we do. But when you salvage, you can get some legendary material. Now, your gypsum cast and I believe your OPR boxes all can't get it. So what I've done is, I think it's not Monarchs. I think it's Morningdale. Where'd I put him here? Oh, it's Valor Hold. Valor Hold. I just went ahead and stacked up a bunch of, the stuff that can't actually get anything. So if I salvage this right now, it wouldn't give me anything. It wouldn't give me the bonus. So for as long as I can, we're just going to throw all of these in there so that when they do fix it, I will be able to get all of my salvage parts from them. You see here we have a bunch of legendaries. These are all came from the casts. We have keen speed, keen lasting random arrows, which would be okay, except for its strength. And then we have a couple other ones here. We have the Conquerors. I think that's OPR. I think this is OPR as well. But yeah, so they're pretty interesting. Make sure you go ahead and do that because you can get quite a few nice little Legos from it. It's hard to tell which ones I got from the boxes because we do have a lot of legendaries now because the game is giving them out like candy. So go ahead and make sure you do your gypsum every day because it is super rewarding. You can get some awesome gear. And honestly, I just really enjoy seeing that Lego pop up. Anytime I can get an extra Lego in the game, I am super excited. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Like always, hit the like button, hit the notification button. You want to see all the videos. We bring you videos about 5 to 6 times a week. So we're going to continue to bring you videos. We'll have more builds, more tips, more tricks, all that good stuff. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.